One of the other common situations that come up for us as real estate agents that I guess comes to us before it comes to attorney is somebody passes, the property is deeded in the trust, but nobody can find the documents. So you must get that phone call, not of your trusts. Hopefully,
Correct.
you never really know, but you hopefully your clients are instructed properly. But I know it happens where other people must come to you and say, what do we do? The property's in a trust, but we can't find a piece of paper. It's not filed with the county. It's not filed publicly, generally speaking. What are some of the options, or are there any?
Yeah, so first step is explaining our procedure, which should be standard procedure amongst lawyers. When we set up the documents, we send the originals home with the clients, but we keep a full scan. So when you're in the hospital, you don't have to look for that binder that's been dusty on your shelf. We'll fax it. We'll email it to the nurse or whoever needs it. We'll send it to your banker. So your attorney should have a full and complete copy of your estate plan. Once we're in a scenario where we cannot find it, there are a few things we do. So the very first thing I always suggest is let's pull the title to the real estate. On the top left of that title, sometimes it tells us the name of the law firm who prepared the deed. If we can go there, hopefully that solves the issue. Oftentimes attorneys are retired or deceased, and we don't know where their practice went necessarily. So sometimes it is a dead end. So the age of your attorney, you should consider. That is a consideration, not the number one, but a consideration, and making sure you always have your own file. There is a court process. If we can't find a trust, we can go into court and do a petition for a lost trust. Now, we'd have to have some sort of evidence or knowledge what the trust said. So if a child or a few children have read it before and can testify to that, we might have something there. Ultimately, if we can't find the trust, we're going to end up in probate and explaining to the judge why we can't find the trust and why probate is the right answer. In which case, doesn't matter what the trust may or may not have said, it will now go equally to the surviving children.